worse. But it's definitely very capable for this trail. And you probably come away with just having to wash it, but if you hit any of these, that's when you get the pinstripes, because they're all just super, like, just thin, sharp.
Nice job, everybody.
Probably between 6,000 and 7,000 feet. As the elevation, different plants only grow at certain elevation, and these trees like about 6 and higher, like 6,000 to 8,000. And then you get into the
turn. Don't throw a bunch of rocks and dirt at the truck behind you. We'll be making a right turn at the kind of this marker, trail marker here. Right here, I'm making a right turn. Here's a good spot here to look at your camera. You can't see the road. Just make sure the truck in front of you kept going.
Guy we were sitting with last night, he said something about somebody rolling and flipping a truck during that.
Yeah. I
can't imagine what you would be doing.
Yeah. I'd be kind of crazy, I think. Like to be the leader when we do stuff, because that's one of the things is like it's just like it's clean in here. And with the side-by-sides riding in this, there's no, like, we wear the whole face deal, you still get dirty, super dirty.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting back on.
A lot smoother.
Nice job, everyone. Now we're going to go to the gas and catch up to the... I've got my RPM at 16, and using the brake to slow down, it should be about 3 or 4 miles.
There's still like little pieces of snow falling.
And as I start going back down, I'm going to let off the brake and go to the gas and drive it normal.
Not so bad, actually.
Yeah, it feels pretty good. Like,
and that technique works well with any vehicle, especially when you're doing rock crawling, going over a lot of rocks. This has a little bit of a drop off, so just be a little careful as you're going through there. You don't have to stop, but just be nice and easy through there.
It's definitely hard to keep, like, steady pressure on the gas between the bumping in the vehicle and it being like overly sensitive in the off-road mode.
Oh yeah, the off-road mode stuff. I feel like if you had it in that trail mode there, like it'd be harder to push the gas, but it would mediate that better.
Yeah.
Turning too early, we don't want to end up in the ditch. There it looks like somebody else has already been in there, but it's nice and easy through there. As we come up for the rest of the group, we're going to do a neutral coast stop.
Ooh, we're going to do some rock crawling. Are you ready?
And we're doing a neutral coast stop up here. We're going to do a mode change into rock crawl. So I'm throwing it into neutral. I'm coasting. I'm doing my drive mode to rock crawl. And then I'm going to turn that lock. And you want to set it to 5.5 for this next section. Kind of wait for everybody here to catch up. Again, so now I'm going up the hill. I'm at 5.5.
Crazy.
Degrees on the dashboard.
16, 17, 18.
.5 miles an hour and just drives right up and over those cliffs, little rock ledges. And as we come up here to our lunch spot, we're going to pull up nice and tight behind me. We're going to pull off the left side of the trail, just so we can leave a lane open and the last truck can come up in front of us. But Mike there in the white 24 is straight at me. To your right just a little bit. Now straight. Right at me. Keep coming right at me. Let's go ahead and keep a steady throttle. Now you're going to go to the right. And you'll kind of hug the left side as it's coming straight at me. Keep coming right at me. Keep coming. Straight ahead, straight ahead. There you go. Keep steady throttle now, hard right. There you go. There you go. Steady throttle and go ahead and straighten your wheel.
Top of a mountain.
We're going to kind of do a little bit of an S configuration through here, just because if we go straight up, we hit some of the big rocks there in the center underneath, so we just kind of do a little S figure through there. Alright, Rick, keep coming. Let's go up here to the very top.
You go this way?
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright guys, once you get down here to the bottom, and we're making this little right-hand turn here, go ahead and reach up and turn off that trail control. We won't be using that on the way down anymore either. And once we get down here on the flat, we're going to do another truck rotation. So truck 10, if you want to pull off to the right of... And down here, we're going to make a sharp right-hander. And then it's going to go to the left. And it's going to fairly dusty through here, and then it's going to do a little sharp left